to say to the legal profession myself, I always dreamed of being a lawyer growing up. I was raised on Perry Mason every single night, every Thursday night on CBS, every day in syndication. I always wanted to be Perry Mason. I got to meet LA's version of Perry Mason about 10 years ago when I did the LA Bar Association downtown LA. I got to meet Johnny Cochran. And yeah, it was quite an honor to be being a Perry Mason fan. I'll tell you how good Johnny Cochran was. On the last day of the O.J. Simpson trial, when Margaret Clark got finished talking to that jury, I thought O.J. did it. By the time Johnny Cochran got finished with that jury, I thought I did it. Mel Gibson got framed by that Russian girl, Oksana Grigorieva, been dragging her through Beverly Hills courthouse every day for a year, trying to stick him for $2 million. You know what she did? She tape recorded his racist rant with a microphone secretly hidden inside a pair of diamond earrings he gave her last Valentine's Day. The Russian girlfriend tape recorded the rant and tried to stick him for $2 million a month. Of course, what bothers me is the racist rant, because Mel Gibson and I are both 54 years old. How can a guy who's seen all of the racial and social progress in this country over the last 40 years forget that all Russians are spies? His approval rating is down. I don't think he meant all these down. His political ratings are so low that people in Kenya have begun to say he was born in the United States. And Obama gave a tremendous speech on the economy the other day. Sounds like every president I've known since Jimmy Carter. Obama says, we just turned the corner on the recession. We just turned the corner on unemployment. We just turned the corner on high gasoline prices. We just turned the corner on the war in Libya. We just turned 4 corners right back where we started. This is a room full of life. Republicans sometimes come to this now. George W. Bush was here 2 weeks ago on his book tour. George W. Bush and books. Is this part of the war on literacy? The name of Bush's book is called Decision Points, about the 12 toughest decisions of his presidency. And 3 of them were rock, paper, scissors. I think the guy. To me, George W. Bush will always be standing in the middle of the hurricane damage in New Orleans, vowing that we will get whoever did this. Michael is a long-time member of the Board of Trustees of the American Film Institute. Please give a warm welcome to Michael Nissen. Following his tenure as an executive, Bob co-founded Kleinberg, Lopez, Lane, Cuddy, and Klein in 1992. Bob is a magna cum laude graduate of the University of Michigan Law School. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Lane. It's a real thrill for me to bring him up because he's an American musical institution. Singer, songwriter, producer, bass guitar player, Peter Cetera. With 2 Grammy Award nominations, Academy Award, Golden Globe Award nominations, an array of top 40 hits, and 2 national #1 singles, The Glory of Love Me Now, as well as many successful duets, such as The Next Time I Fall in Love with Amy Grant, Scheherazade with Madonna, Feels Like Heaven with Shaka Khan, and Forever Tonight with Crystal Bernard. Peter appears regularly in concert with his own band, as well as in special performances with symphony orchestras throughout the USA and around the world, including some with David Foster, with whom he has collaborated successfully in songwriting. As lead singer and bassist of Chicago, some of us remember it even as CPA, he wrote some of the biggest hits in the pop rock music era, including If You Leave Me Now, Baby, What a Big Surprise, You're the Inspiration, and Hard to Say I'm Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most iconic voices in music, please go over to the stand, Kim Klein, and Prince's 1973 Sophie Platinum recording artist, Tina Turner. Doug's responsible for some of the most memorable images ever to appear on the movie screen. Get this, as a visual effects designer, his collaborations with Stanley Kubrick on 2001, A Space Odyssey, Steven Spielberg on Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Ridley Scott on Blade Runner are not only landmarks in technological achievements, but also milestones in artistic expressions, representing the apex of the art and science of motion pictures. As an innovator, Doug created the much admired ShowScan high-speed film process. He took his cinematic experience to new heights as director of the Back to the Future film for the ride at Universal theme parks. Considered one of the most cutting-edge minds in the motion picture field, an inventor and artist who's a modern-day Da Vinci, please welcome the amazing Douglas Trumbull. His dedication and tireless efforts as a physician and researcher have inspired his medical and scientific colleagues and touched countless lives. Every day, Vito Campisi works to make this a healthier world for us all. Please welcome, from the USC Keck School of Medicine, Dr. Vito Campisi. Please put your hands together for a multi-platinum, multi-Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, actress, author, and media spokesperson, Ms. Natalie Cole.
Argus Hamilton, thank you for a great performance tonight and for overseeing the festivities here. We appreciated your humor. We needed